sorry for the long break. This is the second tutorial of GoPaint. I don't want to spend a lot of time on the introductions, so let's just get started. So in the last video we learned about opacity, size, color. We learned about how to change the opacity of a layer. Wait, I don't think we learned about that. So we also learned how to change the background. This is a small recap, and now we will continue with the tutorial. So as you all know, we create a new canvas by clicking on this plus sign. We're going to choose the screen canvas once again because I don't know why. I just have I just like this canvas. It's personally. You can even make a custom made canvas, like from over here. You can do this, and then you can add a custom canvas if you click over here. Wait, what? Huh? Like this canvas? Wait, huh? Yeah, there we go. This canvas. You can even make a custom canvas. We could change the pattern and everything, but no, we don't. I don't want to. So now, in this video we are going to learn about drawing something. We are going to actually draw something. Because in the last tutorial I basically taught you about all the basics, and in this tutorial I will teach you how to actually draw something, and I will tell you about the other tools as well. So let's get started. I'm gonna get an image from Pinterest and I'm gonna help you all draw it. So I'm gonna tell you another function in GoPaint, which is when you go over here, I don't know these places, menu. So these are filters, and this is a menu. Basically I'm gonna add a reference. Okay, I'm gonna import a picture of the picture. So we're gonna draw her. Well, this is gonna be the basic thing that we're gonna draw. We're gonna add some changes into this. We can't perfectly replicate this, but we're gonna try our best, right? So now we're gonna cheat a bit. Okay, we're gonna click on this again. We're gonna import an image, same image. Oop, uniform. Reminds me of my school. We're gonna do this. Ta-da! This isn't cheating. This shouldn't be considered cheating. Should it? Okay, let's go. So this is our basic picture. I don't know why, but I wanna smudge the sides. There we go. I don't know why, but okay, never mind. Oh, never mind. Accidentally, where's the screen recorder? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna add another layer on top, and this isn't called tracing. Okay, this isn't called tracing art. Okay, we're just gonna trace the basic shape. Okay, we're just gonna trace the basic shape. Some people say that this is called tracing, but no, this is not tracing. We're just what can I say? Okay, this is not tracing, let me tell you that. So we're gonna choose a brush because we can't do with this brush. Maybe we can. Okay, let's challenge ourselves today. Ouch. Okay, we're gonna do the basic shapes. Circle over here, nose over here. You all can choose any brush you want. Your brushes depend on your art style. For example, let's say if you like to choose, if you usually do watercolor, you can choose the watercolor brushes. If you do acrylic paints, you can do the painting brushes. And get it? Understand? So this is gonna be the basic shape. We're gonna add the hair too. The bun over here. Well, this is how I usually copy a reference. You all can copy the reference in different ways according to your art style. If you want to add a little bit more detail, it's up to you. because it's your drawing, not mine. This is our reference. I usually focus on the areas which I find hard, very hard. So these are gonna be the eyes, the the eyebrows, and there we go. Why is this brush so good? Why is it good? I thought it was gonna be really hard to use, but no, it's fun. It's fun. It's hard and fun at the same time. There we go. This is the basic image. I'm thinking of making her pretty, of course. We're gonna make her pretty. So this is a new what do you call it? I think this is a new function, opacity. I don't know if I told you guys about it, but yeah. Wait, I told you guys about it, didn't I? Okay, never mind. We're gonna we changed the opacity to make it a bit lighter. Now we're gonna add another layer on top, because art on digital is all about layers. We're gonna add a layer, draw on that layer, add a layer, draw on that layer, add a layer, draw on that layer, change the layers, merge the layer. It's all about layer. It's a speciality. Okay, so we don't have to follow the same exact color palette, but we can by using color pig. Well, I don't want to. I'm gonna make my own color palette. Okay, so let's change the size, make it smaller. Okay, now we're going to make the eyes. I'm gonna speed this up a bit. Fun fact, you know, in some art styles they just make the sketch and they use the sketch as a line art as well. I envy those artists so much. Okay, actually she looks like that one character from Doraemon. She does. Okay, actually I'm thinking of making her black, like an African, but I don't know if I can pull off an African, because Africans are very pretty. I don't know how I can make an African, because it's very hard. I bet it is. I'm gonna try my best, but let's see how well I do. Now we're gonna add another layer. Yay! Who doesn't love some good old layers? Okay, actually I'm thinking of making some braids for her, but I don't know how to make braids. How do I make braids? Oh my god, that's hard. It's actually a pretty valid question. How do I make the bun over here and braids? Actually, I looked at how to make braids. It is very, I mean, it's fun, but it's hard. So I'm not gonna make braids. I'm gonna make curly hair without braids. She's gonna have like two ponies over here, one over here, one over here. And I'm thinking of changing her expressions as well, because I want to make her fun. Okay guys, so I'm gonna end the video over here. We're gonna do the hair, color the skin and the hair tomorrow, not tomorrow, on the next tutorial. And I hope you all have a great day. If you have any questions or any recommendations for me, feel free to ask them in the comments below. And I'm gonna meet you in the next video. Bye.